Welcome. Today, we're diving into SAP ABAP. Don't worry, no complicated jargon here. ABAP is the language that makes SAP dance, helping businesses customize and build powerful applications. Think of it as the engine behind SAP's magic. Companies rely on it because it's stable, efficient, and tailored for business needs. By the end of this, you'll appreciate why ABAP is a superstar. I'm Emma Grace, an IAM expert with 10+ years of hands-on experience designing and deploying identity solutions that scale. I specialize in helping organizations implement secure, user-friendly access controls that reduce risk, meet compliance, and support growth without adding complexity. So what's SAP ABAP? It's advanced business application programming, a fancy way to say the brain behind SAP ERP applications. If SAP were a car, ABAP would be the engine making everything run smoothly. Enterprises adore it because it automates tasks, processes data efficiently, and connects everything in SAP like a digital symphony. Before we start coding, we need the right tools. First, install SAP GUI. It's the gateway to your ABAP world. Next, access the ABAP Workbench, where all the magic happens. You can work locally or in the cloud, but make sure you have the right permissions. Trust me, getting locked out is not fun. Now, let's get to the fun part, coding. ABAP has a structured syntax, just like English but with fewer arguments. We start with data declaration, then move on to loops, the part where code repeats itself like a broken record. Conditional statements help in making decisions, and modular programming ensures we don't rewrite the same code 100 times. Debugging is like being a detective for code. I'll show you how to crack the case using breakpoints and watch points, and we'll dive into tools like SQL Trace to catch performance issues red-handed. Efficiency is key. You'll learn how to optimize database access and tackle bottlenecks like a pro. Let's make ABAP debugging a breeze. Reports are your ABAP calling card, so let's make them count. From classical to interactive, you'll learn to design them with flair. Selection screens will bring user input to life, and data retrieval from SAP tables will tie everything together seamlessly. By the end, you'll craft reports that impress and deliver results. Forms, where function meets finesse. I'll guide you through smart forms and SAP scripts, so you can master their quirks and features. You'll create forms that look good and do their job, explore printing options, and integrate them into ABAP programs with ease. Let's make form creation a smart and smooth process. Object-oriented ABAP isn't just a mouthful, it's a game changer. We'll cover the essentials like classes and methods, and you'll see how interfaces bring it all together. Modular programming makes life easier with reusable components, while enhancing code readability will have your future self singing your praises. ALV reports are the rock stars of ABAP data presentation. I'll show you how to format data like a pro and add sorting and filtering to keep users happy. Integration with user actions ensures these reports don't just sit pretty, they actually work. Let's give your data the spotlight it deserves. Database connectivity is where ABAP meets the real world. You'll dive into connection options and manipulate data with SQL commands like a wizard. Transactions are tricky, but I'll show you how to handle them securely. Performance optimization, that's just icing on the cake. Ready to level up. We'll tackle advanced topics like BAPI and RFC. No sweat. Performance optimization is back, and coding standards will make your work look sharper than ever. Keep an eye on new trends because ABAP is always evolving, and so should you. Mistakes happen, but don't worry, we've got this. From identifying errors to debugging strategies, I'll make sure you stay on track. Error handling mechanisms are your safety net, and solid coding practices will help you avoid problems before they arise. Debugging doesn't have to be daunting. Congratulations, you've reached the end. Let's recap the key points and emphasize the importance of staying curious. I'll share resources to keep your ABAP journey moving forward, and encourage you to dig into advanced topics. Remember, every expert starts as a learner, and you're well on your way. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel.